to another zombies video. In this zombies video, we'll be discussing 4 players to do random any Easter egg in any single zombie. 4 players you need and what skills and how you're going to do it every single time. And I'm going to show in this video. Hope you guys join and peace. Alright, so coming in at the number 4 spot, we have good/decent internet. If you want to do an Easter egg, you're gonna need good/decent internet. As I must die here, that's all the Easter egg. But anyways, let's get back into it. Decent internet is the key for this one, or at least good. You're gonna be able to connect to a map. Some steps you're might have to lag. Let's say we need to upgrade the apothecary servant in Revelations. You're gonna shoot them stones. If you're lagging, you're gonna be like Matt looping everywhere, and you're just gonna miss. But that's the first thing in good internet. So that's number 1. Alright, to number 3. Alright, coming up the number 3 spot, we have teamwork. Obviously, you gotta be able to teamwork. But there should be multiple stuff right here. You gotta have skills in this teamwork. Basically, let's do an example. Just say me and Soft. He's building a bow, and I'm building a bow. Well, to RaZe E1ecr1c. Just say he's building the wolf bow, and I'm building the lightning bow. He might finish his wolf bow first, but then we go on to the next step. Basically, where is this going? Teamwork here. Basically, he could be upgrading the bow while I upgrade it. While I get there. What's it called? Fuck. I'm getting DJ Ragnaros, for example, or just Revelations. He's doing. No, he's upgrading apothecary servant while I'm just enabling trade so we can trade apothecary servant for I have a funding over him. Good example right there. Stuff done quicker, etc. That's the number 3 spot. Alright, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have know what you're doing. So this is pretty obvious as well. Watch some tutorials first. And basically, let's say for the RaZe, know how to upgrade every single bow. Basically know every trick in the game. Know how to get the Panzer core that's based on the RaZe, because that's the only map fucking I know. We can also base it on know how to. There's no little tricks and how to do better at the game. Basically, most important thing, know the tutorial, know it in depth, try it solo, basically a couple of times. You get know to the steps, but yeah, at least if you always get up to the boss fight, you know you're good. What drives me, I always get up to this step, fucking so painful, but you learn from your mistakes, you move on, and that's how you do it. So, know everything in the map basically, know what everything is, so yeah, that's on to the number 1 spot! So let's talk about at number 1 we have exactly something, I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but we'll just call this. Alright, number 1, when you're picking teammates, basically this is what teammates you should have. Accept their role, accept it. So say you're having the wolf bow and that's it. But if they're just like, no, I don't want the wolf bow, what you say to them, fuck you, get from the party, eat a dick, fuck off mate, go away somewhere else. They're just gonna whine. Or the thunder gun, they're just gonna whine. You gotta be able to accept what you get, accept the weapons, accept the brawls, accept the fucking gun, accept it. You're not gonna rage quit from fucking getting a shooting weapon. That's basically it. Don't be a whiny bitch. Know what you're doing, teamwork. Don't be a whiny little bitch. But I want this weapon. No, you don't do that. You just don't do that. But no, you call out the bows you want. Or technically, just do like a mini little draw or something, because everyone should know how to upgrade every single bow. If they just cry and they're saying they don't want, they know an upgrade, but don't, to give them that perk. Be a bitch. Just to do what you need to be a bitch. But that's all I gotta say to you. That's all. That's basically it. Don't whine. Just. If you do all these steps, you're gonna be pretty good in every single Easter egg. And I'm also gonna add for this last step, because this last thing is somehow really weird. Make sure you're good at the game, at least decent, know how to train, etc, 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 and you'll be pretty good for the rest of the game. But now my little tips on how you're a solo person can get better with a team. Now for Shadows of Evil, you're gonna need 4 people to do Easter egg, or to say Berry, Transit, Doros. Oh yeah, Doros. I don't know anything about Black Ops 1 because I have not done Easter eggs. Rarely plays on this, but what I do know is that if you try, just say for Shadows of Evil, if you can get up to the Shadow Man step, you're fucking good. You're decent man. For Eisenhower, if you get up to the Shadow Keeper, Shachibo Shima, I don't. Get up to the boss fight on anything, Revelations, get up to anything, you're pretty much decent. My tips on what you can do solo. Let's talk about Black Ops 3, Gobble Guns, Black Ops 2, Cash. Cash is just, like, make sure you know the show for the Gobble Guns, make sure it's going to provide your team. Aftertaste Phoenix up, Shopping Spree. Now I don't recommend Perkaholic. I don't recommend. Reasoning why, it takes up one button slot, you put Shopping Spree on it, you put anywhere, you put something, you need something that'll help your team out. You can't just think about yourself. Unless you're on solo. Unless you're on solo, spend your Perkaholic, spend your shopping, spend your fucking shit. But yeah, if I'm recommending solo, if you have a lot of war power, get that. But you need the box, never mind on Revelations, but sometimes you need box, monkey bombs, little armies, etc. Get them, don't worry about the rest. So this is a weird top 5. Now coming to tips. I actually want you guys to be good at something. I want you guys to learn something. So yeah. That's just, I don't know if that's basically it. Let me just have a think for like a couple of seconds. Let me just talk while I'm trying to think. That's what all you need to do is solo. Alright, the perks I recommend. Quicker fire. If you can get a free perk, make sure just get quicker fire before getting a free perk. But if you're gonna get a free perk, get it after you have 4 perks. And then you want to add perks up. You have a health in the house, get that as well. Boom, help your team out. But for the 4 players, the Gobble Guns, don't use the same Gobble Guns unless you're using Aftertaste Phoenix up the 2 rack and everyone should have, or self-medication on solo. That's basically, see how I go down there of Aftertaste. But we're not aiming for that bitch. We're aiming for very good. So all I want you guys to learn out of this is basically what teammates to choose if you're doing any Easter eggs, solo Easter eggs, or just to have some fun. Or high rounds and stuff. Basically how to get ready for an Easter egg. But yeah, that's basically it. And in this next video I'm gonna do on this one, just gotta talk about likes. That's the heads up there on YouTube. What I found out what that was. But if I have to get used to saying what I'm about to say. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this top 5 tips, or basically top 4 ways to complete every Easter egg every single time. That's basically it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, as now I've figured out it does help. And as always, I will see you the next time I upload. Peace, mother truckers.